Hi guys, welcome back to my miniature things. My name is Saeed and this is everything I got for Christmas. Well, not everything, just the dolls and the miniatures, you know, the good stuff. So I'm gonna start off strong. This is one of my favorite gifts that I got for Christmas. And this is the Barbie, a Snow White doll. I believe she came out in like 1998. I don't know, I don't remember the exact year, but this is a doll from the 90s. And I've been looking for this everywhere. I took a trip to Colorado recently and they have tons of thrift stores there. We went thrifting every single day, like looking for this doll, and we couldn't find her anywhere. So I don't know where my sister, because my sister gave me this for Christmas, I don't know where she found it, but I'm obsessed. So let's get her out of the box so we can take a close-up look of how beautiful she is. Here is a better look at her box. It is hard topped and it has a clear plastic window going all around the side. My sister did say that she got this brand new in the mail, but transporting it from her house to my house, somehow it got dented. But it's okay because we are gonna be removing her from her box. By the way, you guys, this background is also one of my Christmas presents. It's so gorgeous and I think it works perfectly with this rug that I also got for Christmas. It's actually supposed to be a mouse pad, but my sister saw it and she thought it would be perfect as a doll rug. This is the doll right out of the box. She has black flowing hair that has braids in the back, very reminiscent of Snow White. Now remember, this doll is supposed to be Barbie as Snow White, so that's why she's not going to be the exact copy of Snow White. She is Barbie's interpretation of Snow White. She is wearing the traditional yellow and blue Snow White colors, but it is in a different style of dress. You can see she does have the Snow White poisoned apple. As I said earlier, this doll is from the 90s, so she has a 90s screening and her body is also a 90s doll body, which means she has a really snatched waist. And while I love that, I do like articulation, so I think I'm going to switch her to a made-to-move body. I feel like the Barbie Looks doll model number 13 is going to be a perfect skin tone for her, so let's try it out. Okay, here she is on a present-day made-to-move body, and I think the skin tone is quite a good match. It's not perfect, but it's pretty close. Next up is this Mariah Carey doll. I've been wanting this for the past couple of years, not just to have her, because it is Mariah Carey, like who would want to have this doll? But you guys know that I do TikTok and I do like little skits and stuff like that, so I wanted her for that purpose, but now that I have her, I don't know if I want to take her out of the box because she is so beautiful. She is even more beautiful up close. Look at that face. I know I have the ring light in there, but there's no way around that. Like I tried turning it off and it just looks pretty dull. So just bear with me. But I love the colors in her hair, the big dangly earrings. The dress is gorgeous. And of course, those beautiful red stiletto heels with the microphone. I definitely don't think I'm going to be removing her from her box because she is a collectible. But with me, you never know. If I do end up getting another one, I will definitely take one of them out of the box. You guys know I'm obsessed with mini brands, so anything mini brands I love. I got some mini brand sneakers. And you guys pretty much know the drill by now. In these containers, we get 2 capsules. In capsule number 1, let's see what we got. Wow, that was really easy. Shocking. We get 2 surprise packages, the collector's guide, and 2 stickers. What am I gonna do with this? I have no idea. Probably throw it in the trash. But inside surprise bag number 1, we get a cool hat. Oh my god, this is so cute. I don't think I have this one, and it is definitely very realistic and lifelike. I will definitely be putting this on my male dolls because my male dolls are definitely lacking in the wardrobe department. In our second surprise bag from our first capsule, we get a pair of shoes, and this looks pretty cool. The box, definitely A+ for effort. They're super cute shoes. The brand name is Airwalk. I know a lot of you guys are probably like, oh my god, you don't know Airwalk, but I don't really have never heard of this brand. I've never heard of this brand, but the shoes are really cute. It definitely matches the hat, and the shoes definitely fit on a Ken doll's feet, which is amazing. And the hat even fits on his head. That's even more amazing. Well, actually, I think the shoes are more amazing, but both amazing that they fit. Then we have capsule number 2. Whoa, these are so easy to open. I don't think I've ever opened balls that were this easy. Again, we get 2 surprise packages, the collector's guide, and 2 more stickers. I think these stickers are cooler than the last ones. I might keep these. So since the stickers in the last ball were Airwalk and we got Airwalk shoes, I'm thinking that since our stickers are Reebok in this ball, our hat and shoes are also gonna be Reebok. So let's see. I was right. Okay, we got a Reebok hat and it is really cool. Again, super realistic looking, love it. Now time for package number 2. This is really the fun package to me, the shoes, and the box looks really cool. Love the box. Definitely A+ for doing these little boxes. Love that. Oh my god, these are so friggin' cute. They are so adorable. Oh my goodness. Love, 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 love. And they fit on his feet. Oh my god, these are so cool. Like I did not know that these sneakers could fit on on Ken doll's feet. They were a little bit harder to get on than the Airways, but with a little bit of force, I was able to get them on there. And the hat also fits just like the first one. It looks amazing and so realistic. Like, I don't know why Barbie doesn't give us more stuff like this. Like, everything that they give us is just so cheap looking. So in addition to getting a bunch of dolls, I'm not done with the dolls yet. We still have more dolls coming, but I did get a bunch of doll clothes also. So first up, we have this cute white hoodie. This is what it looks like on a doll. I think you can use this both for male dolls and female dolls, but I think I'm gonna keep this for my male dolls because, as I said, they are definitely lacking in the wardrobe department. This black like quilted Parker thing, and it has like a fur around the hood. I think this one is perfect for like a winter scene or like a rainy day or something like that. The fur around the hood is pretty nice and soft, and there's a working zipper from the top all the way down to the bottom, so you can definitely style it where the doll wears it open, and the inside is lined in white mesh. A pink, like what seems to be like a turtleneck. And this is what it looks like on our savvy little 90s model with a made to move body. It is a turtleneck and it velcros in the back. And I just paired it with this denim jeans skirt that I got with a Devalucy doll. I didn't want her to come on here without any pants. I have been dying for these. They have these on Temu and they're so cute, and like the quality is really good for the price. It has working front pockets and back pockets. I put it on a buff Ken, and this is what it looks like. I tried putting it on him and it was just way too big, but you can see on our buff Ken, it fits pretty nicely. It is still a little bit loose just for my liking. It does reach all the way down to his shoes, which I love because I hate when the pants are too short. But overall, I would say this is a pretty good fit for a buff Ken. This really cool like military style jacket with pockets all along the front. I do think it looks really good on our male Ken doll here, but I think the sleeve should be a little bit longer for my taste. But one thing I love about this jacket is that the snaps that close it, they are made out of metal, because usually whenever, and it's pretty tight actually, I can't even get that open, holy shit. Yeah, usually whenever I get shirts with snaps, they come with plastic snaps and they break so easily. So I love that these are metal. This is probably gonna last a really long time. Also, can we take a minute to appreciate the detailing on the back? Like those holes there, I don't really know what they call those, but I know it's a design element. And the fact that they put darts and everything back here, I think this jacket's gonna look a lot better when I'm done ironing it. A similar shirt in a kind of like the same kind of camo color, but this one isn't a jacket. This one's just like a hoodie, like long shirt type thing. I'm using him again as our model just because this was really hard to get over his head, and I didn't want to use a doll that had real hair because I didn't want to mess it up. So I used him. He has plastic hair and it was pretty tough to get this over his head, but I do love the drawstrings in the hood part. We do have a lot of loose strings in there, so I'll definitely have to cut that off. We have two pockets on the front. They are not working pockets. They are just a design element. And then on his sleeves, we also have some drawstrings so that we can cuff his sleeves a little bit tighter. I think that's really cute. And then this is about the length on a regular Ken doll. I did want to put it on the buff Ken or like an Integrity Toys doll, but as I said, I did not want to mess up their hair. This came as a set. It has like a brown little crop sweater, a tiny little pair of denim jeans, and a cute little hat to match. So cute. I do already have the sweater, but I have the long version to it, so I was pretty happy when I got the cropped version. I think it's so chic and stylish, especially with the denim shorts. These are faux pockets. They are not working pockets. And the little hat on top says handmade, so adorable. And of course, everything Velcros in the back. She went from princess to like, I don't know what this is, but definitely this is not Snow White attire. Well, I do know what this is, but I don't want to say it here on YouTube. A cute little gray t-shirt with cherries on it. And I think it also came with these pants to match. Oh my God, you guys, I was putting this on her and the cherry literally just popped off. So this is definitely not embroidered onto her shirt. This is just stuck on there with some hot glue. So keep that in mind if you decide to purchase this outfit, but I definitely think this is more Snow White attire, more Snow White friendly, like if she were, you know, going to the mall or something. The pants fit perfectly. I definitely think that I need to iron all of these outfits before I actually use them, but the length of it is pretty good, and then the fit of it around the legs and the waist is pretty good also. And of course, everything Velcros in the back. But overall, I would give this one like a B+. I think it's pretty good. The fits are pretty good. The only thing that I had a problem with was the fact that these cherries just fell off just by me putting the shirt on her. And then last but not least, you guys, this wedding dress. Look at how beautiful this is. She's definitely stepping back into her princess era with this dress. I do love how they did the bodice with the lace and then they lined it with satin. I was thinking maybe later on on, I can put some beads or something, you know, like some embellishments on the top. The skirt is pretty cool too. It has 2 tiers. The first tier is lace, again lined with satin. And then the second tier, we have a mesh fabric that they did some actual embroidery on, and that is also lined in satin. The only part of this dress that I don't like, you guys, is the back. I hate that the lace does not go all the way around, but again, that's what we get even with Barbie dolls these days. The quality of everything is just pretty much shot at this point. Okay, let's jump right back into the dolls. This one is kind of funny. Like, I literally died laughing when I opened it on Christmas morning, and so did my entire family. My sister got me a Trump doll. Because as I said, you guys know that I do like the TikTok skits and whatnot. So she got me this to do some skits with Trump and Melania. Because I have a ton of dolls that I think could pass as Melania because she looks like an Integrity Toys doll. Here is a close-up of his face. You can see this is definitely a younger Trump. The back of the box does have some dates, and they all date 2004. So I'm guessing this doll is from 2004. But on the front of the box has a sticker that says "Try Me" feature on the back. Says 17 phrases. But when I turn him around and I try pressing that, nothing happens. So I'm hoping that just the batteries are dead just because the doll is so old and he's not broken. But overall, I do like this doll because I think the suit is really well done. I love the fact that he has older hands. Like you can see right here, this is a close-up of his hands. They are so detailed. Like they have like little wrinkles and stuff like that. I love that. Look at how cute this little playset is. It says luxury playset, luxury playset, girl's favorite, girl's favorite. Could be boy's favorite too. But it's super duper cute. I have a bunch. I don't know if this is Fancy Life. I don't think it is because it doesn't say anything, but it looks like the same genre. I have a bunch of Fancy Life sets like this. Like I believe I have the dining room set, the living room set, and I also have a bathroom set, but I don't have this one. It's a chaise lounge with a clock and a phone and a little table. I don't know if that picture up there is included in it, so let's open it up and see what's in here. So let's see what we get inside this box. Ooh, okay, that was very controlled. I literally thought all these pieces were gonna just come flying out. I can see in here, that's the back of the chaise lounge, and then we also have a piece of the clock in here. We also have more pieces of the clock over here. So let me put this together and I'll be right back. So this is what the back of the box looks like, and this is what we got. This is it with our 1/6 scale doll sitting on the couch so that you can see everything in comparison for scale. This is her standing next to the lamp. It is a pretty tall lamp. This is her standing next to the grandfather clock. It's pretty tall, but you know me, I want it taller. I want it to be about here. But this is a close-up of the clock. This little door right here opens, which I think is super adorable. Then we have those swingy thingies, those pendulums. They actually swing, and this door actually opens too. Super cute. And then it's all standing on this like molded like pedestal thing. Overall, I would say it's a pretty good clock except for the height. And the color, of course. I will be changing that. This is the lampshade up close. I'm obsessed with the fact that they use this ridge pattern for the lampshade and they didn't just paint it. And then I like the fact that it starts off really skinny and kind of widens down to the bottom till we get to the base down here. This by far was the easiest thing to put together in the set. The chaise lounge, however, definitely was the hardest. I couldn't figure out where the pieces went, and I spent about 30 minutes trying to put this together before I decided to actually look at the box, where I then saw that they actually had illustrations of how to put everything together. So that was my fault, but at the end of it, I think it turned out pretty great. And last but not least is the coffee table with this little gold phone. This is probably my least favorite thing in the entire set just because it is just a chunk of plastic. Like the receiver doesn't come off of the phone. This cord thing here, it doesn't move. It's just, you know, one chunk of plastic. I don't know, I could do without that. But the table, however, obsessed with the table. Love the glass top with the roses or flowers, leaf detailing on the sides, and then just the overall shape of the table. I think this is really, really cute. I know that we just saw like a grandfather clock type thing in that last set, but I also got this grandfather clock thing. This was obviously not in a set, it's just by itself, but I thought it was so cute, and it's definitely 1/6 scale. The fact that this thing shakes is so cool. Oh, by the way, please can we take a moment for how well this matches the background? Like this was literally made for this room. So aesthetic, I love it. But I do think that this actually chimes. So let's see if we can get a battery up in here and see what noise it makes. Okay, we got the battery in. You can see that the second hand is ticking, so it is working. And I think that this is going to tell us what sound it makes. I'm hoping that it chimes like a grandfather clock, but we'll see. Ready? 1, 2, 3. No, it doesn't chime. Okay, definitely not. We are not gonna keep the battery in this, or we're definitely not gonna keep the alarm on because that is annoying. But this is it next to the clock that we got with the luxury set. You can see both of those pendulum things swing, so that's cool. They are pretty much the same height, which means this is not 1/6 scale. I thought it was, but it's not. This is it next to our 1/6 scale doll. Definitely not 1/6 scale, but it is still really cute. This is more the height that I want it to be. This is a clock that I made for one of my TikTok videos. And yes, it is very tall for this 1/6 scale Barbie, but I did use this clock with Integrity Toys dolls and they are a little bit taller. As you can see right here, it works perfectly next to the Integrity Toys doll because she is taller than the 1/6 scale Barbie doll. And let's be honest, this clock looks a little silly next to her. But I think if we do add a pedestal down at the bottom and make it a little bit taller, it can definitely work because width-wise, it definitely works. I also got the Teeny Tinies Farmer's Market. You guys know that I reviewed this in a past video of mine. It was a Teeny Tinies video where I reviewed like a whole bunch of teeny tiny stuff. I was really happy to get a second one just because a farmer's market usually has different stands with like different stuff that they sell. So here I go, I have another stand. So I was thinking maybe I should buy a few more of these so that I can have a ton of different stands. And then maybe we can change a little sign here so that we can sell different things at different stands. So if you guys do want to see me unbox and review every single item in this set, please refer to this video right here. I unbox and review tons of different teeny tiny sets and this is one of them. We have another doll. This one's a boy doll and it is from the Lucy line. This is the doll's face. He does have a pretty nice screening. I love the color of his hair, but by far my favorite thing on this doll is this denim jacket. This is my favorite piece of male clothing that I own right now. You will probably see most of my male dolls sporting this jacket in videos to come, but inside the jacket, he does wear a white tank top that says Rockfest for Harvest. And as you can see here, the insides of the denim jacket are not finished, but I would let it slide just because the outside's so cute. He has black denim pants with white sneakers and orange lacings. And of course, all of his clothes Velcro in the back. I also got this tiny little violin and the little thing that you play the violin with. I don't really know what you call this, but you guys know that I have the guitars to this, so now I have the violin to match. This is it in a 1/6 scale doll's hand. You can see it's a pretty good size for her, and the little instrument thing is also a pretty good size for her. I love the fact that they even put the little strings on there. Like, that's so cool. And a little string on this too. So cute. Hold it. Next up, you guys, oh my god, this is probably my favorite gift that I've gotten for this entire Christmas. Drum roll, please. I've been wanting this car for so long. It is the Barbie car from the Barbie movie, and it is remote control, so I can drive this around and make little scenes and just play with it in my backyard, like even if I'm not making a video. This is what the car looks like. It is pink and white, and it has the word Chevrolet on the side. In the back, you can see that we have some really cool taillights and a Barbie license plate. And again, we have the word Chevrolet. The front also has some really cool headlights. I do wish that these lit up because I do have a Barbie car from when I was growing up and the headlights did light up, so I really would have liked to see that feature on this. But we also have the word Chevrolet again. We have a really cool grille and Barbie license plates. Then on the inside, you can see everything is pink on the dashboard. We have a pink steering wheel that actually turns. We have some pink and white seats with pink seat belts that snap off so the dolls can get in. This is the car with a 1/6 scale doll standing next to it. You know what I'm gonna say, definitely under scale, but that's everything with Barbie. Everything to me is usually like 1/8, not 1/6. It definitely does look a lot better when the doll sits in the car. It doesn't look as under scale. Also, this car is remote control, so we did get a little pink remote control that we can use to move the car so we can drive our dolls around. So without further ado, let's take this baby for a spin. And last but not least, we have this cute little hollow Magic City dollhouse. This is something that comes in pieces and you have to put it together. Unfortunately, I don't believe that this is 1/6, but I still think it would be a really fun thing to build with you guys. So maybe this can be an upcoming video. I'm kind of torn since it is a Halloween themed house. Should I keep it all the way to Halloween and then build it, or should I build it now? You guys let me know down in the comments. Do you guys want to see me build this now, or should I wait till Halloween? This is what the box looks like up close. This is a picture of what's in there. I'm not sure if we're gonna get all those lights up in there, but if we are, I'm pretty excited about that. Okay, you guys, there you guys go. That was my favorite presents from Christmas this year, 2024. I hope that you guys enjoyed this video. If you guys did, please give it a huge thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe, and I will see you guys in the next one. Bye.